Hello everyone, this is Shokora Zouheikyoku aka chocomint, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Pearlglow Cafe Sweet Crumb Kisses. In the last playthrough, we have finished half of the way to romancing a certain farmer, Hart, and he's super cute. And so we continue on this journey of getting more of his heart in our playthrough today. The last time we actually learned more about himself, a different side of himself he hid away from the world. And maybe show it to her, which is drawing. And it looks pretty good and kind of embarrassing to see all his drawings here, especially of her. Very cute and nice and embarrassing at the same time. And now we will continue on to our story. Once there, I rushed to the cookbook and turned to a blank page. Good morning, you little rascal. I think I've got something to add to you. A spell all my own. Are you ready? Paper curls around my fingers in a gentle squeeze. Even it vibrates with excitement. Closing my eyes, I let visions of it overcome me. A multi-tier cake with layers of spongy cake, speckled with finely grated carrots and fragrant spices, all complemented by a velvety cream cheese frosting. Just imagining it, I can taste the sweetness of it on my tongue. When the book uncurls from my hand, my recipe is left behind. Every detail, from ingredients to instructions, flawlessly captured on the page and written in fresh ink. My own personal spell has now drawn the collective wisdom and experience of every witch who came before me, a symbol of shared connection in magical heritage. My heart flutters at the sight of it. It's a testament to the importance of my experience these past few days. And most importantly, a testament to my growing feelings for Graham. I suppose this makes my choice on what to serve today easy. Okay, a custom-made recipe for a special one. Which is obviously only one recipe, I suppose, just I expected. Carrot cake, served with no pairing. Carrot Cake by Josei 1910. Inspired by an impatient farmer and his hidden sweet side, this cake uses a warm spice mix and tangy cream cheese frosting to highlight the unexpected sweetness found within carrots. Magical effect, a reminder that we all possess hidden depths waiting to be explored and understood. Ingredients: carrots, cinnamon, ginger, brown sugar, cream cheese, flour, eggs. Perfect pairing. No pairing. Okay. The obvious choice is this recipe because we have no other recipes. I can't wait to see Graham's reaction when he arrives. Now let's get cooking. The carrot cake stared at me from the pastry case all day. By the time Graham arrives, it's almost closing. He approaches the counter, out of breath and dripping with sweat. Juniper, hey, you're still open, right? Yep, you made it just in time. But did you have to run here? Yeah, is it obvious? He touches a finger to his forehead, and when it comes back sweaty, disgust colors his features. Shit. Crap. Didn't know I was all sweaty. Sorry. Stupid truck died on me on the way over, so I just started sprinting. Meaning I'm probably going to get a ticket for leaving it locked in the room, but Oh goodness, hopefully it's nothing too serious. He shuts, his gaze roving over the pastry case. Whatever it is, there's time to fix it later. I didn't want to risk missing you today. I seeing things? Or is that a carrot made from icing on top of the cake? I wonder what that is. Oh, yes, isn't it cute? I'll go so far as to say it's adorable. How much for a slice? You know, I really feel like we've evolved past that question, don't you? Obviously, it's free for you. I pull a slice out and pass it to him. I'm really curious what you think of this one. Yeah, and what's that? You'll see, or you won't, and then I'll retreat to the kitchen in shame. Let me guess. This is your way of asking me out on a date? Okay, what had brought to that conclusion, sir? What had brought you that guess, sir? Is it what you secretly wanted to hear? What? How? My mouth falls open. Raham's mouth falls open. Wait, crap. Is it? Are you trying to ask me on a date? Yes, but I didn't expect you to guess that without having tasted it. I had this big planned speech prepared and everything. And now I'm so incredibly flustered, and in seconds, he stuffs the entire slice of cake into his mouth and swallows. Okay, that's a word record of time for eating. Make sure you don't choke, sir. Yes, let's go. When? Where? No. Wait. Horseback riding. You said you'd never been, right? We can meet at the beach and ride up over the cliffs if you still want to. Actually, we can go anywhere you want. To go riding. Did you think we could head out in the morning and still be back before I need to open? Yeah, of course. Good. Then I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early at the beach. I'll be there before the sun rises. And I'll wear nicer clothes. Okay, nicer clothes. I mean, your current clothing is nice already. I can see a lot of a nice view, but I'm looking forward to the nicer clothes. Now, I guess I need to go take care of my truck. This definitely isn't how I want to leave things, but thank you for the cake. And the date. The date. I'll see you tomorrow, Juniper. And then as quickly as he arrived, Graham is running from the store, leaving me snickering. Okay, this epilogue, nice. And it's also the same as the other, the words are the same. When I arrived before the dawn the next morning, Graham and Princess Gilbert are already waiting near the horse trail. He is silent as he helps me into the saddle, a furious blush painted across his face. He slips in behind me, the harness of his body a confident source of stability. Okay, that's an interesting description there, but sure, maybe it's just me. Ready? He slows in behind her. It's a couple riding on the horsey, huh? Mm-hmm. So long as I don't fall and make a complete fool of myself. Yes. And then we're off, cantering across the highlands with the sun rising behind us. Raham's arms are a protective circle around me. No matter how Gilbert moves, they prevent me from tumbling from the saddle. Ooh, nice. And also, hello there, Princess Gilbert. You are very pretty. I love the flower in your saddle. Wait, no, the harness. Yes, on your harness. And you have very lovely eyes and nice hairstyle that swept before your eyes. Very nice, very handsome or beautiful. And behind you, we have a cute couple here and a good sir with nicer clothes. Indeed, he says cover up. It gives he covers the view, but also create a different kind of view altogether. Nice, very handsome. And Juniper still remains her normal clothes, I guess. I think it's the same clothing she wears all the time. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just colorblind. Who knows? Maybe she just have a lot of teal dress in her closet. So this is a freshly a new dress. Yes, it's a new dress. She wear the same color dress. She has a lot of the same color dresses and she change it every day. Anyway, very cute. Also, she's not sitting very safely right now because this is kind of a side seat. It's not like a straddling, like legs, like more stability between two legs. It's like a side sitting, which looks really nice actually, but it's also very dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. So I hope Raham's holding on to her very, very tightly. Miles and miles of land slip behind us as Raham navigates the droughts. My smile never dips. Our conversation never wanes. Finally, we reach the edge of one bluff, and Raham calls Gilbert to a stop. What do you think so far? Having fun? What do I think? Raham, if I don't find a way to stop smiling, I think my cheeks are going to split. Well, when that happens, I'll try to remember is a good sign. I shift in the saddle to see his face. It's completely red and nervous with excitement. My heart kicks up a rapid beat as my gaze drifts to his lips. Ooh, kissing! She can kiss him or politely ask him to kiss her. Graham, will you please kiss me? He doesn't miss a moment. His lips find mine before I even have time to register what I ask. Time slows, and I think I would like to spend the rest of forever lost in this moment. We are only dragged back to the present when Gilbert whinnies his frustrations, hoof stamping against the ground. I guess Gilbert doesn't want to be the third wheel to this situation. Like, I don't want to see you being lovey-dovey with each other when I'm single. Just kidding. Alright, simmer down, cranky pants. Guess we best get him home. And though I can no longer see his face, I recognize the joy in his voice. It might be the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Dear Mama, writing this feels so strange. Pearlglow Cafe has been open exactly 2 months. I never would have believed my life could change so fully in such a short amount of time, but here I am. proof that we are ever changing. Will you and Dad be visiting soon? There's someone I'd like you to meet. His name is Braham Reed, with hair redder than a lobster and steely gray eyes that see right through me. He works hard, harder than one man should work. Convincing him to relax has been a challenge, to say the least. Even as I write this letter, he's on the roof repairing shingles. He's determined to make the most of every second. I think it's safe to say things are going well. Better than that, even. You told me long, long ago that one day I would find love, and with it, magic. Mama, how right you were. With love, your daughter. P.S. This is us on our first date. A wonderful horseback ride. Nice. A date after 5 days knowing each other, I guess. So that should be it for Raham Sprout. Is shorter than I expected. Like I remember the kind of nearing the end of the day 5 and the epilogue is much longer, but this one is much shorter than I expected. I mean, I like that it's nice, short, and straight to the point. Like, bam, date. He guessed she wants to date him, and then yes, okay for the date, and then go on a date and stuff. But I guess I wanted something more interactions, more cutie, maybe a hug or sweet noddings or something. But I guess Raham was more of an action guy, so we don't have that. After finishing all the 3 routes, I'll say my favorite route is Briar because he's very smooth. He's kind of quirky, eccentric, and talks a lot. Maybe nerdy, but it is very interesting to hear him talk. And he's very smooth. I like the smoothness. So I guess I really like his route. His sweet. The route is so sweet, cute. And the Rahams and the other person's route, I know their name, but I'm not going to say that because I guess it's spoilers. But then if you reach this point, you also have known that person's name because I played that route first. So it's our second place for the other 2 routes because the mysterious beauty is their appearance is just my type. Very beautiful and pretty. But the end of that journey is kind of sad. It's a good resolution for that person. But it's also sad. It's like a sweep, a short connection, and then there's that. You have to move on. There's no future for the both of them. I was hoping for something better, happier, but I guess that's going to be what it takes. And then Graham is a bit, I guess the -1 is for the shortness. Or maybe it's just he's not as smooth talking as Fire. Who knows? And of course, the third ranking is the last route, which I haven't played because I won't be playing it. I would love to see Juniper's being with someone, even though being a strong single woman is also a great thing. But I just like to see any routes over here. The routes with someone by her side, even if it's short, it's still important. And then we have the next would be the general flow of the game. It's a really nice, short and sweet game. It focuses more on romance, so it's a cute little romance for everyone. And the romance is kind of fast too. I'm not sure if the day 1 to 5 means the actual day 1 to 5 or it is like parts. I'm not sure. it feels like dates. So the romance is moving quite fast. I mean, you can fall in love in 5 days actually, if there's a good connection. But it's not like it doesn't reach the point of love yet. It's just attraction. But in the end, after like a few months, they still being together at the epilogue. So I guess it's worked out well. The storyline is simple. If you wish for a deeper, more complex storyline, then this is not the one for you. This is more of a slice of life or a short, sweet romance. So it's the cuteness, the charm of it. The design of the characters, the sprite looks very good. I love the art style. The design of the menu screen is very entertaining too, as you can see the animation on the menu screen changing every often. Like you can see there it's getting turn to night and turn to morning to evening. So that's pretty cool. And the color and stuff on the screen too. It's a nice menu screen for you to read or talk over it. The music is good, it fits the theme, and that should be it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on a next playthrough of a new game. Bye bye!